Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Slick Muffin. I'm back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new Dawn of the Justice 30-minute little trailer that we got. I guess it was a kind of a promotional kind of thing. It was amazing, and I was recording my reaction. I didn't have the actual video, so I won't do like a reaction kind of thing that you all maybe would expect, although I'll just kind of talk to you what I thought about it, and I have some screenshots to put up for you as well. First of all, I'd just like to say Wonder Woman and Ezra Miller, Flash and Gal Gadot, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman respectively, both look amazing, and it happens all the time with comic book movies. It's just everybody, cast happens, people complain, and for good reason, because maybe they don't fit the character in the way that they would internally visualize, and I haven't seen either of them in the big screen, so they could very well, be, the pundits could be correct in that sense. However, to me, they looked great. They looked like they embodied the characters well. Gal Gadot looked just so amazing as Wonder Woman. So good. Ezra Miller, we didn't really see any full pictures of him. Not really. Kind of more promotional kind of thing. But it looks so good, and the Suicide Squad trailer, I'm calling it right now. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is going to steal the show. She was so good. She looks great. The lines she has, the comedy, I was laughing multiple times throughout the trailer, which is exactly what they wanted to do with this trailer. The first trailer, very serious, not much comedy, if any at all. Very much so building what we're going to see. This one was a million times even better, but than the first one, which was equally as amazing. And then going into this trailer, it was just even better, and it just hit those comedic points that we expect in the movie. The movie's very dark, very gritty, of course, but it should hit some comedic points well, and Deadshot banter and all that kind of stuff. It just looks so good. So I covered that. I covered the Justice League. They announced that Green Lantern is going to be the 7th member of the Justice League. However, if you remember, Jeff Johns, when he was talking to Kevin Smith, he said eight Justice League members, and I don't have it recorded, but he said that, and I'm sure that many of you remember, and if you do, you can attest for me in the comment section below. And many people were saying as well, I heard that as well, that there will be 8 members of the Justice League. So, with that said, we have to start speculating who that is going to be. We had 6 in the promotional art. The 7th was announced to be Green Lantern, and the 8th one, we don't know. It could be Martian Manhunter. I would say, since this is based off New 52, the Justice League, I would say that Shazam is a very likely candidate, as people have pointed out to me on Twitter as well. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that 8th member, because there's going to be 8 members of the Justice League. According to Jeff Johns and what he said, it very well could be a mislead or a teaser, but I would put my money on it. Even though it's historically always been 7, I wouldn't put it past it for this DC Cinematic Universe, or maybe an 8th character that's kind of intermittent. He's not straight up in the Justice League in the same sense the other 7 are, but he appears when something really big goes down, or when Brainiac or whoever shows up and they have to deal with that. I also love how we got to see Joker smile, saw him laugh a little bit, and saw him in this full suit, which I was really hoping we were going to get to see. I was worried a little bit that he would be a little too street thuggy, a little too gangy kind of thing. I don't really exactly know how to put it. But from what I saw, it was a little bit more Joker in this trailer, whereas the first one, they wanted to show kind of the psychopath. Of course, he's only been in 2 clips in the first trailer. This one we saw him a lot more, and I love how he's smiling with all the knives around him. It's just so good. Some great imagery, and everything just looks like it's panning out amazing. All the cast that people were skeptical about, I think, have been cleared up a lot by this, particularly with Wonder Woman. I mean, Wonder Woman riding on her horse, it looks so freaking good. She looks like she killed it in that role, and of course she's not done yet. They're still shooting that movie, but Batman v Superman, shooting's done for that. She's completely done with that, so I think it's going to turn out great. Wonder Woman looks great. Ezra Miller's Flash, hopefully is going to turn out well. Batman v Superman, we saw footage of Superman walking down the aisles of the freaking Capitol building. Can you believe that? That is just insane. And there's so much symbolic imagery of this god who could have burned the whole place down, as Bruce Wayne says in the trailer. He could have burned down the entire Capitol building, but of course, in his impeccable morals, essentially, he has no intention of doing so. I think I've covered everything I really wanted to. My hype was just so real for this. It's so good, and it's just like the DCEU. This looks like it's coming together perfectly. David Ayer said himself, this is all about canon. It's all about continuity, and I think what he said is, I think that people will be surprised how interconnected these movies are. We're going to see Batman on the roof of the car of Joker and Harley Quinn's car. He's going to be the one that ultimately captures Harley Quinn. So we're going to see Ben Affleck's Batman in Suicide Squad. I can guarantee we will see, not guarantee, we will probably see some other prominent DC characters, maybe some other DC villains that we haven't seen yet, maybe like Scarecrow, Jonathan Crane. Maybe we could excuse me, I just burped. Maybe we could see other heroes. Maybe we could see, you know, Wonder Woman show up in this and kind of break up, because of course what Will Smith said is that this is bad guys versus evil. These guys are not necessarily evil. No one in the Suicide Squad, they all have conflicting kind of morals and what they're driven by. Of course, Will Smith's Deadshot, he's driven by his daughter or son, I can't exactly remember, but he has a daughter or son, I can't remember, and that is one of the things that motivates him. Of course, Harley Quinn's motivated by her love for the Joker, so they're not necessarily evil. However, they're definitely not good guys, and that's going to be really interesting to see them be, you know, bad guys versus evil, and who that evil actually is, because it probably is not the Joker. I don't think that it's a straight-up war against Joker, because, of course, Harley Quinn's on the Suicide Squad, so I don't think she's going to try to kill the Joker, although, who knows, anything is game, and I'm just so thrilled with this, and we didn't get a new Batman v Superman trailer, which I'm pleased with, perfectly fine with. Just got some kind of supplemental filler kind of footage, but nothing big, so I'm so pleased with this. This turned out great, and I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I think that's about it. I'm just going to go sleep, I guess, or sleep never. I'm probably never going to be able to sleep after this, so the hype is real, guys, and I tweeted about this on Twitter. This is not, you know, 9 months away. This is not some distant memory that's, you know, it might come. But this is literally 2 months away. That's the beginning of the DCEU in this context is 2 months away, and that's so exciting. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'd love to know your thoughts about the DCEU and Batman v Superman and everything like that in the comment section below. What did you think about this 30-second or 30-minute rather little special from Kevin Smith and Jeff Johns? I thought it was amazing. I was just so many ups and downs while watching this, and it looks like my camera's lagging a little bit. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. My name's Slick Muff, and we'll see you in the next one.